Welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. LSU is 16th in the AP poll since its win over Ole Miss, but they're slightly lower in the College Football Playoff Committee's first rankings released Tuesday. Here with analysis of it all is LSU columnist Ron Higgins. Well, Ron, the committee's first four started on Tuesday, and we take a look. Number 1, Mississippi State. Second, Florida State. Then Auburn and Ole Miss, each with one loss. So, Ron, do you think the committee got it right the first time around? One notable name, number 6, Alabama, is not in that top 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's a surprise, but I mean, honestly, the first time around, I thought it was rather easy. I mean, in fact, I think you and I could have sat around a table at Pat O'Brien's and come up with this list. That's how easy it was to come up with the top 6. That said, I mean, Alabama number 6 is a bit of a surprise, but the committee had said they will put an emphasis on head-to-head matchups, and Ole Miss did beat Alabama, and that's kind of like an ace that Ole Miss has in his pocket. But, you know, down the stretch here, there's a lot of elimination games starting this week with Ole Miss and Auburn, both with one win. And the loser leaves town, so to speak, and you move on from there. But I think Alabama's in a really good position. I mean, the teams they play down the stretch, the 4 remaining teams on their schedule, they have like the highest winning percentage combined out of all the 6 playoff teams left up there. So I think Alabama's in pretty good shape if they win.
Right, great point. And the first matchup that Alabama has, they're also off this weekend, is LSU. And so what do you think the committee's 19th ranked Tigers must improve on the most next week? I'm thinking just taking care of the ball, really, against the Tide.
Oh, yeah. I mean, last week's game, unbelievably, wouldn't have been close if they'd held on the ball a little bit better the first half. And the second half, I still don't quite understand putting the ball up deep against Ole Miss's secondary, which is, you know, had 15 interceptions coming into that game, and that was a bit strange. But LSU, you know, holds on the ball and plays as well as it did on both sides of the line. That's the best game LSU's played this year on both sides of the ball, on the offensive and defensive lines, and they're going to have to do that against Alabama.
Right, no doubt there. At least they'll have the benefit again of Tiger Stadium to give that potential home field advantage. So Joe Oliva doesn't want them rushing the field if they win this time, but again, they have to take care of business if they want to knock off the Tide. That would be an upset. Well, Ron, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Rachel.
And thank you for watching Talkin' Tigers. See you back here Thursday.